Hi everyone and welcome to the Middle Room Workshop. Today I'm going to show you a monitor light designed from Globalink and give you my initial thoughts about this light. Without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let me first tell you more about this light. So this is a light which differs from normal desk lights, which is designed with the comfort of your eyes in mind. So this is a light fixture that you would normally fix on top of your monitor, either of a desktop computer or the screen of your laptop, it doesn't matter. The reason why this light was born is because a regular lamp, even the most advanced one, like the one that I have over here from VTech, see this light for example, this light has a diffuser built in. That means that the light that is produced from the array of LEDs inside of it will basically be uniformly spread and diffused on the desk. However, when you're working, for example, with the black or with a white desk like I do, you will still get this harsh reflex coming off, bouncing off the desk, which will actually make your eyes tired. So this light was born to reduce high strain, which is something that normally happens when you work for a prolonged period of time with the conventional lights. And the way this is designed is, apart you have a light source which is no longer on a single point like a bulbous, or a short strip like the one that I just showed you. So this has an array of LEDs, actually a string of LEDs, which is as long as approximately the box is, which is diffused. That means that the light, the array, it's behind some diffuser, and the fixture, it's designed in a way that the beam of light that comes off it will basically illuminate just the working surface. So it is not supposed to illuminate the monitor itself. That means it's not going to create reflexes bouncing off the monitor of your computer. And also, it is not going to come to your eyes. And this is a very important thing, because when you work with a normal light, actually, apart from the reflex which is normally generated off the working surface, you also have something that you can see most probably with the peripheral part of your eyes, of your view. You will see the actual source of the light. All right, so let's open this up. Let me show you how to install, and then I'll give you my verdict about it. Let me first give you an overview of the box. So in the front face, there is not much. Here, nothing as well. Alright, here already we can see some anti-glare, no stroboscopic hazard, healthy highs, comfort, adjustable color temperature, adjustable brightness, auto sensibility, 50,000 plus hour lifespan, and USB powered. Alright, and on the back side then we have some additional information. Alright, okay, so let's open it up. Alright guys, let's now install this monitor lamp. So let's first start with assembling the clamp together with the light. Okay, so I think we will go like this, and yeah, so this should basically sit inside where there is the connector. So let's first relocate the webcam. We'll put it on side and we'll see how we can install it again. Central, and let's see. All right, so the entire counterweight, it's one part of the clamp, and the light fixture is the other part of the clamp. All right, so let's see. That's approximately the center. Then we can rotate it, which is good. And yeah, it's actually not touching. So that looks okay. All right, let's now give the power. Now, if you have the monitor like this one, you will have a USB-A output, which should be pretty sufficient to provide the power for the light. Anyway, it's a string of LEDs, but for now I'm going to plug it in with one socket. Okay, I'm now going to show you all the options that the light is offering. I will also shut down the light so that you can see how bright, how dim, and the stepless color temperature that you can tune, as well as the automatic mode, which is offered by the built-in sensor. All right, let me shut down the light. Here we go. So this is the, let's say, the brightness that I would normally use and the color tone. In order to adjust the brightness, you will gently tap on top of the small light icon. So the first time it will basically dim off, and that's the lowest brightness. If you tap again, the brightness will increase, and this is by far the maximum brightness that you can achieve. And then the cool one is this sensor over here, this button over here with the rectangle. When you tap, you will see there is this LED, blue LED indicator, and that means that now it's in automatic mode. So if I'm going to turn on my light, you will see that basically the light will dim off. Okay, let me turn on the main light on top, because I think the sensor is facing up, and this is actually reading the sensor. Yeah, exactly. So let me shut down my studio light. Alright, so as you can see, the sensor is located on the top, so it's recognizing the light coming from the top. So when I shut down my main light, you can see that the brightness goes up back again. Okay, now let me show you the color tone. So again, there is a small icon with a thermometer which shows the color temperature. So tap on it. As you can see, the surface is getting yellowish more and more. So this is the hottest it can go. And then when you tap again and you hold, this is like white ice, so this is the coolest it can go. So I'll now try to sit like if I would be working, and to see how this is. And guys, I'll put you at the height of my eyes, so you should now be able to see yourself when I look down. and now I look up to the screen, and it seems like it does a decent job. Okay, and here we are. This is the time of the verdict. It's been a week since I've installed the light, guys, and as you can see, I also figured out the way to place my webcam on top, dead center to my monitor, and I can tell you that I already see the improvement. So let me tell you more about what I normally work in the evening, like a couple of hours, 2 or 3 hours. So I'm spending almost every evening 2 or 3 hours in front of this position, and it is very important for me to have the surface illuminated, and especially when I'm writing down something, when I'm not simply, googling around or doing stuff with the computer. And what I used to do before is time to time to basically turn on the main light, because this was helping me more. My desk light, which is already an advanced one with this filter, uh, although it was already doing a great job, for a long time, I still had the problem of this reflex straight on the desk where it was where the light was coming off from, and also the fact that not all of the area is actually being illuminated. And I can tell you that now I'm working flawlessly. I'm doing for instance, my study. I'm stepping from the monitor down, writing my notes, and I'm having no problem whatsoever. I'm handing up in the evening, and I feel less dryness on my eyes, so that means I feel less strain on it. And yes, I can basically notice the overall improvement since I've installed the light. So, what to tell you? Should I recommend it? Definitely yes. If you're a type of person like me that used to work or study even. I mean, you might also have not a computer. You might be studying, so you might find a way to fix this somehow on top of your studying desk. And so if you used to do this in the evening, or even if it's in the winter, it can be in the late afternoon. I would definitely suggest to buy one of these. You will avoid this strain and dry eyes and so on. Okay, guys, so this was pretty much all. I hope you liked my video, and if you have any comment, post them below, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more video like this one. Ciao for now.